I was walking my dog at dawn when a boy climbed out of a car trunk and ran to me. He said, please don't let them take me back. The sun wasn't even up yet. I was half asleep, letting my German Shepherd Rex do his morning routine. Then I heard the trunk pop. A silver sedan parked 3 houses down, engine off, looked empty, but the trunk had opened from the inside. A boy crawled out, maybe 8 or 9 years old, barefoot, wearing dirty pajamas. He hit the ground hard, scrambled to his feet, and sprinted straight toward me. His face was streaked with dried tears and something darker, bruises, fresh ones around his neck. He grabbed my arm with both hands and looked up at me with eyes that had seen too much. Please don't let them take me back. Please, I'll do anything. Before I could respond, the sedan's front doors opened. 2 people stepped out, a man and a woman, both dressed normally, both smiling like this was a simple misunderstanding. The woman spoke first. Oh, thank God. Danny, honey, you scared us to death. She walked toward us with her arms open, voice dripping with sweetness. I'm so sorry, sir. Our son has behavioral issues. He does this sometimes. We were driving to a treatment facility and he must have climbed into the trunk at the last rest stop. The man nodded along, hands in his pockets, relaxed. He's a runner. The doctors say it's part of his condition. He makes up stories to get attention. I looked down at the boy. Danny, they called him. He was shaking so hard his teeth chattered. His grip on my arm tightened until his fingernails dug into my skin. They're not my parents, he whispered. I don't know them. They took me from a parking lot 3 days ago. The woman laughed, a practiced sound. See what I mean? The stories. It breaks my heart. I pulled out my phone. I'm going to call the police. They can sort this out. The man's smile flickered. That's really not necessary. We have documentation. His medical records, custody papers, everything's in the car. He took a step closer. Let's not traumatize him further with sirens and strangers. Just let us take him home. Rex started growling, low and deep. He'd never done that before. Dogs know. I dialed 911, told them my location, told them a child had climbed out of a trunk claiming he'd been kidnapped. The dispatcher said units were 4 minutes out. Stay on the line. The woman's face changed. The sweetness evaporated like it was never there. You're making a mistake, she said coldly. This is a family matter. I stepped back, pulling Danny with me. Then you can explain that to the police. The man moved fast, way faster than I expected. He lunged for Danny's arm and Rex exploded. 80 pounds of German Shepherd hit the man square in the chest. They went down hard on the asphalt. Rex's jaws clamped on his forearm. The man screamed. The woman ran to the car, and for a second I thought she was fleeing. Instead, she came back with a tire iron. She swung at Rex. I shoved Danny behind me and tackled her before she could connect. The tire iron clattered away. She clawed at my face, screaming obscenities that didn't match her soccer mom appearance. Sirens, getting closer. The man managed to kick Rex off and stumbled toward the sedan. We have to go, he shouted. The woman threw me off and sprinted to the car. They peeled out just as the first cruiser rounded the corner. I gave the cops the plate number, the direction they went, everything. An officer wrapped a shock blanket around Danny while I gave my statement. They caught them 45 minutes later trying to cross into the next state. The car had been reported stolen. The plates were fake. And in the trunk where Danny had been, police found zip ties, duct tape, and a burner phone with photos of 6 other children. 6. Danny wasn't their first. He was just the first one who got away. His real name was Miguel. He'd been snatched from a grocery store parking lot while his mother loaded bags into her car. She'd been on the news for 3 days, begging for her son's return. The officers let me be there when they reunited. His mother collapsed when she saw him, just dropped to her knees in the precinct lobby, sobbing his name over and over. Miguel ran to her and didn't let go. Before they left, he walked over to me. This tiny kid who'd been through hell looked up and said, "Thank you for believing me." That broke me, because I almost didn't. For 1 second, their story almost made sense. Behavioral issues. Runner. Makes up stories. The couple is awaiting trial on trafficking charges. 4 of the other 6 children have been recovered. Rex got a steak dinner and a new bed.